Hello everyone, welcome to our weekly power training. Can you hear me fine? I hope everybody's doing well. Yes? Okay, thank you Devi. So as usual, we're doing 10 minutes per speaker. So I will be starting. Alejandre will come very soon. And after our half-hour power training, we'll just, in English, we'll just start a half-hour power training in French with special guest, Emily de Sartrege. So join us, the French speakers, join us at 7:30 p.m. Paris time. So I'm going to start my stopwatch. I don't know if you can see it, 10 minutes, so I'm not going to go over. And let's start. So today I'm going to review with you the importance of content creation. All right. So for the ones who don't know me, I'm Hidi Brand. I've been online since January 2013, and I'm a mompreneur and a homeschool mom. And this is why I work from home, why I work online, because it's basically the ideal of both worlds, to have your own business and to do it online. So this way I can stay home with my children and build a legacy for them. And what I want to do is show others. I want to share my knowledge, share my experience with others so others can do the same. So now your online business, let's talk about you. What is the nature of your business? Maybe it is a brick and mortar business and you want to take it online. Maybe it is an affiliate direct sales business. Maybe it is MLM network marketing. Or maybe it is your own products. Or maybe it's a combination of 2 or 3 different things above. So what will the internet do for you? Well, basically you will establish your presence online. It will increase your exposure. It will increase your sales volume. And you could also diversify your business. So you could, of course, promote your business offline. If you're not doing that already, that's another way. It really it's complementary. Okay, so it's good to just do both, whatever business you're in. So how about your experience? It doesn't matter whether you're a newbie or not in business, or if you just created your own business, or if you have created your business a while ago, if you've been online for a long time, or if you just started, it doesn't matter. Now, my question to you is, what are you currently doing to promote your business online? It's really important to see what you're doing, because just look at the actions, look at what you're living. Every day you're spending time and energy online to promote your business, right? Now, is what you're putting out there online, is it there to stay temporarily, or is it there to stay forever, for as long as it will stay, as long as you leave it out there? Okay, you're the one in control, but it could stay there forever. So maybe you're doing advertising, free advertising, paid advertising. Maybe you're creating content, maybe both, or maybe just one of each. Now, act as if. That's really important. Especially if you are a newbie online, or if you are a newbie in your home-based business, act as if. Because just think about, how do you protect yourself? Because what you want to do is you want to act as if you were, let's say, the expert in your own niche. Okay, so you don't want to just stay in the shoes. If you just started online, if you just started your home-based business, you don't want to stay in the shoes of the newbie and just appear as a newbie. You just want to take action and to appear as the person you want to be, where you want to take your business to. So just think about, what do you want to be known for? What do you want to be an expert in? So this could be like different fields, different, niche, and what would be your expertise? It's important to really think about it, because then when you write it down, when you really defined it, then you will be able to take action, specific action, to go that way and to focus on that expertise or that niche. Establish yourself as an authority figure. Well, it's just like the same as I was saying earlier. Even if you are a newbie, just establish yourself as an authority figure. Why? Because wherever you're at, you will inspire and you will teach others about what you currently know. I'm sure you know a whole lot of things already, and with your experience, you can already teach others. Share your knowledge and experience and think and act as if. Very important. Now, what is the use of the internet? Why do people go online for? They go online they just Google search, right? So they go online to get informed about specific things they're looking for, or they just browse and then they just look for information, and then they go to another page and they think, oh yeah, that's true, I would like to learn more about this. So they get redirected to research, to learn, to get help in making decisions. For example, for purchasing, if they are thinking about purchasing a course, if they're thinking about purchasing a product or a service, it helps them to make decisions. For example, they could read a review about a certain product or service, or a certain small business in their area. Or they could also come on your website and just learn about your local business that they haven't been to, and they could be just really attracted and come to your business just because they saw your website. It can be different, but it's there just to get informed and learn and help in making decisions. And it's basically solution-oriented. People come online to find a solution to their problem, to what their question is. Your business role online. So it's important to think about that too. It's important to really lay down your ideas. What do you want to bring online as far as your business? What do you want to bring to people who are going to find you online? What do you want to bring them? And then how are you going to accomplish this? And where are you going to place your content online? So what kind of valuable information do you want to put out there on the internet? So you can just make a list depending on what your business is. You can just make a list. Maybe you have maybe like a salon, and maybe you just want to inform your customers or your prospects. You just want to inform them about what you do. You want to inform them maybe about the new different hairstyles. You want to maybe inform them on how to take care of their hair. That's just an example. So just define what you want, which valuable information you want to bring to your visitors. What kind of help? So same, it just basically same as valuable information. How can you help your customers? You can help them in deciding what product to use for their hair if they have a dry type of hair, or what kind of haircut would fit best for their body type, or their face type. What kind of learning experience do you want them to have? And what kind of products and services you're representing? So let's take again the example of the salon. What kind of learning experience you want them to have once they go on your website? Do you want them to maybe purchase a different product or service? Do you want to just inform them ahead of time, so then when you just talk about it in your salon, then they're already informed about it? Do you want them to just learn more about, any specific things before they come into your salon? So this way, this will save you time. This will save you and your employees time, and they will have their questions answered before they come to their appointment. Or maybe you want them to make an appointment already from your business site. How? So your online presence, it's basically, just think about it as your virtual store. Wherever it is, whether it's on social media, whether it's on your own website, whether it's a combination of both, on videos, on YouTube, on podcast, it's a part of your virtual store, and that's how you have to see it. So that's why it's really important to just work on your image, on your brand, on your image, on what you're putting out there, and on to deliver information, deliver help, deliver valuable information. So you can add detailed information about your business. For example, if it's a business website or blog, information about your business, products, services, reviews about other companies, products and services, and problem solvings for your niche. Just think about your prospects or your clients. What are they looking for? What would they like to learn about? What questions do they ask themselves? And then just add advices, tips in your niche. Where can you advertise your business? Where can you advertise your business online? Number one, so you can advertise your own business on your own website. So your own material, right? Your own website or blog, your own YouTube channel or Dailymotion channel, your own social media accounts, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, Flickr, etc. And your podcast as well. So these are some ideas. Number two, on others' websites or channels. In what way? You can just add comments on YouTube videos. If there's a video that's related to your niche, or that's in your niche, and you think that you can help, you can just add a comment and add your expertise or your advice or your insight. Then go ahead, comment, because people will notice you there too, and you're building your brand as well when you write comments. Same on social media, same thing. Now, on forums as well, you can also add it on your forums, on other people's forums, of course. When there's a specific topic that's relevant to your niche, then people go on forums basically to look for information and to help them in making decisions about certain things, right? So you can just add your comments and help people there. People go on forums to get help. Okay, so just offer your help if you just know about, if you have the answer to their question. Now, invest in content creation. It's very important. I really emphasize this. Invest in content creation. So if you don't know, if you're pretty new at it, and you don't want or you don't know how to do it all yourself, then just start little by little. And you can also subcontract it, so you can find people to do it for you for very cheap. For instance, on Fiverr.com, you can find some deals for like $5, and it's the value is very good. So content online, just think that your content online is there to stay forever. Okay, unless you just throw links out there that will be temporary. The time you will invest, the energy you will invest, that will be temporary, okay? But if you're building content, as I'm talking about, your content online will stay there forever. And it will be used over and over again. Imagine a podcast or YouTube videos. Well, people are just a video that you just uploaded last year or 2 years ago. People are going to be able to see it even, 5-10 years from now. So it will be used over and over again, and you can also promote it over and over again. Same for an article, you can promote it over and over again. Now, focus on building your brand your expertise, your reputation, and helping others. The content will be useful to many, of course, and deliver for people who just found you. You can think about what can you bring to people who just found your website or your social media site, whatever, your YouTube channel, and for your existing customer base and also for your prospects. So think about what you can bring to these 3 different types of people. And finally, people will find you, people will follow you, and people will buy from you again and again. People will refer others to you. Just think that your online presence, building your online presence brick by brick, is basically building your real estate online. So think long term. Think building your online presence brick by brick, one piece of content at a time, whether it's an article, a video, an audio, and reap the benefits for many, many years to come. Hello, Alejandro.
All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to our weekly web training. My name is Alexandre Simon, to you direct from Brazil. It's a pleasure to have you here, and hopefully we are going to share some tips and tricks to help you to take your business to the next level. Before I start my presentation, and I'd like to share you 60 seconds of my story. When I was 22 years old, I graduated as a dentist. I worked as one for 14 years. Then my sister invited me to visit her in London, and I lived there from 2002 to December 2005. Since I returned back to my country, I've been working, I changed completely my career, and I've been working as a consultant for a chemical industry over the last 8 years. I started my online career, my online business, working as an internet marketer around 14 months ago. Great. So let's jump on to what I've got for you today. I'll just go to screen sharing. I'd like to share with you the way, oh dear, it's not to share with you what I've been doing regarding to adding people as friends. For some reason, I need to install again the software for the conference.
So in the meantime, I will just show you what I was going to show you afterwards, which is the online tools. Sorry about my video camera here. Okay, I'll just turn it off. Yes, Devi, he will just come back. He'll be right back. This is what we use these are our online business tools, online marketing business tools, okay? So that's what you can use for, it's basically a package of different online tools that are essential to marketing any business online, whether it's a brick and mortar business or a MLM affiliate direct sales type of business. So here you have number 1, this is your internet website or blog. Number 2, your capture pages, where you can just gather your prospect's email address. Your autoresponder, so the email addresses are going to go into your autoresponder. You will build what we call a list, and there you will be able to send follow-up emails to your list. Number 4 is video email, so you're able to send video emails to your list, to your prospects. Live meeting room, that's a software that we're using right now. And last but not least is education, internet marketing education by experts who have been in the industry for like 10 to 20 years. So very valuable information. So now this all will increase your profits and also automate your business online. So just get back to the person who invited you to this webinar, and blessings to you all. Now let's see if Alejandra could log in again as a moderator. No. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, so yeah, if you could just bookmark it, so this way you'll just have it handy. You know, you have like bookmarks on top. So just a few more minutes. Sorry about that, about this little inconvenience. So now, Emily, tu voulais me parler sur Skype? Thank you, Devi. Thank you. And it's recorded, so I will be, you will be able to share it with others. It's really important to think that way, because we just see so many people online just trying to market their business, and it's just, throwing links, over and over again. And I can't imagine how much time and energy it takes. And then you just realize, when you realize it's all temporary, and, tomorrow it's gone. So you just have to think. I mean, you can do both. That's called advertising. It's same for the paid advertising. Paid advertising will bring you leads. It will bring you sales. But once you stop paying for it, tomorrow it's gone.
Okay, can you see my screen? Great. Guys, the idea is today I'd like to cover how I deal with friend requests. The beauty of having friend requests, that you are going to avoid seeing friend requests. This way, you are going to be kept out of Facebook jail. So don't send too many friend requests. And if you work on attraction marketing, people are going to send you friend requests, and not the other way around. Here, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to cover today how to get friend requests. We covered that a little bit on the previous trainings. You have to use the Facebook graph search to be active in Facebook groups. But let's suppose you learn that and start to get lots of friend requests like I have here. I have so many to confirm, to deal with. Can you see here? So that's all friend requests that I haven't dealt with just from 3 days. So I'm going to show you how I deal with them. So before confirming, I normally go to the person. I just open it in a different tab. So let's say I'm going to, sorry Mike, if you are, one day you come across this, but here I can see his profile. Something to take into account is that I saw we have many mutual friends, 22 mutual friends. So this is great. So it shows me that he's an internet marketer because we have similar friends. And I just go over his profile, see what sort of post he posts. I have a look if he's in the business. So depending on if it's presentable, if it's all right, if it's somebody who I'd like to work with, I'm going to say yes. So here I confirm. So two things I do after I confirm. I'm going to write him a message, such as, "Hi Michael," and normally you tag him, you tag the person, because then you tag the person, which is great. And I write something like that. "Glad to be your friend your friend on Facebook. God bless you. And then I tag my name. Okay? And then I repost. So this is one thing. After I do that, I come here to friends. This is the tip for today. And then I add him to another list. That's powerful. And then I have many lists here. Let's say I'll put him in Internet Marketer. Okay, so I'm going to place him in this list. I do this with everybody. I normally check as well if the person has a following button, which is great. So now he's in this list here. So let me show you how I deal with the list. So I do this with everybody. I'll go one and one and using the same process. I'm going to send the person a message, a welcome message, and then I'm going to put that person in a list. Okay, after you do that, that's the beauty. You come here home, have a look on the left side, scroll down, and you're going to see here, let me see, friends, and then you click more. And you're going to see all the lists I have. Okay, so let me show you internet marketing or online marketers. Now you can connect with the person inside of the list. This is very powerful because now you are not going to miss any post from this group, from these people. So I just scroll inside. They are all in my specific list. So my family are not here. And then I start to connect here. So suppose I see somebody who is not getting lots of engagement, and I can scroll down here and hit like, I can share, I can leave a message. So if you use this, you're not going to miss their post. This is very, very powerful. Okay? And even to post and to receive. So this way, you are going to connect with people. Very targeted leads. That's what you are looking for. So from here, you can do whatever you want to really build relationship with these people. You are going to support them, care. You are going to show you care about them. You are going to report. You can then send private messages to them, and they are going to respond back to you. When you have that person as a friend, it's much easier to take them to like your fan page, to opt in your blog. So it's much easier to get in touch with these people. All right? So basically, that's how I deal with all those friends. I just don't confirm anybody, and I just don't, keep sending anything. You just would like to put them in a list. This is very, very powerful. It's much easier to control and to build relationship with them inside of a specific list. You can create as many lists as you want, and this way you are going to keep your family apart from your business. I know we are running out of time. I'm not going to cover this today, but I also use those lists to post. I normally post here in my timeline. Before I send the post, I send to specific lists. So not only I add them on a list, but I communicate them inside of the list. I'm not going to cover that today because we had these technical problems, so I cannot. Oh, sorry, I cannot cover that today. Sorry about that because of the time, but hopefully next training I'm going to cover how I post to them inside of the list. Okay? Henry, would you like to come back?
Yes, thank you, Alejandro. So now we'll just do the French version, and you may start the French version now. Let's just start in 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, okay?